eNews. eNews is the module to create online newsletters and to distribute them to a team or to all staff. To know.
A newsletter consists of several articles grouped in publications.
Create a newsletter. To create a newsletter, click on the New Newsletter button located at the left of the screen. The newsletter creation form presents the following fields. Language, the language of the newsletter. Org, units, the organizational unit, which creates the newsletter. Title, the title of the newsletter. Header, the header of the newsletter. Access, the people who will have access to the newsletter.
After validation, you can create the publications which will contain your articles.
Create a publication. You can edit your newsletter after completing the form with the edit button. To create an issue, click the New Issue button. The newsletter creation form presents the following fields. Newsletter, the newsletter for which you create the issue. Language, the language of the issue. Title, the title of the issue. Date, the date which will appear in the issue. Access, the people who will have access to the issue.
Once the issue is created, you can add all the articles which compose it.
Create an article. You can always modify your issue with the edit button. To add a news, click the news button. The news creation form appears as follows. Newsletter, the name of the newsletter in which the news will be added. Issue, the name of the issue which contains the news. Language, the language of the article. Title, the title of the article. Contents, description, the contents of the news. Image, the main picture of the news. Event, the event associated with the news if it exists. Display, defines the column in which the news will appear in the page. Other images, to add secondary pictures in the news. Articles are displayed in the following positions. Banner, 1 column. 2 columns, left. 2 columns, right. 3 columns, left. 3 columns, middle. 3 columns, right. Page bottom. Access, the people who will have access to the news. Author, one or several authors of the news. It can involve staff or an external contact. In this case, it will be necessary to create it firstly in the eContact module.